Hello everyone. So in this video, I would like to introduce you about how to create React project using Vite. Okay. So before we dive into our project, let's start making sure your computer already installed Node.js. And if your computer did not have Node.js in your system, please go to this website nodejs.org and then you choose to download the long-term version service. Okay, please do not download the current version even though this is the latest feature, but sometimes it will occur some bugs in your project. So to make sure that everything works fine, please download the LTS version. So go ahead and download it. Okay, if you already download and install the Node.js, let's start creating our project using Vite. This is the Vite.js website. We can scaffolding our project using Vite, but before I jump into installing our project, so before we jump, I'm sorry for the noise since I don't have any expensive tools to prevent the noise, and this is my first time recording for YouTube. This is my first time became a mentor in YouTube about what is it about uh, development, programming, the web programming development. So I think I have a lot of minus both in my language because English is not my native language, and for the noises or something, I'm so sorry, but I hope you can understand what I'm saying. So okay, please ignore the noise from my behind. It is my daughter. Okay, so before we diving into our project, maybe some of you asking to me why not using create React app to scaffold our project like other people used to learn React at the first time. Okay, I don't know when, but I remember about a couple years ago, I read some articles that create React app is not maintained anymore, or maybe some there are some articles say that scaffolding the React project using Create React app, making your application heavy load in your website. So we need to abandon this and using our own project scaffolding. But as we go learning this React, I think I will not use this just to make sure we create our application works stable. So I'm using Vite in this matter. And the good part of using Vite is we can configure the Vite because Vite has their configuration file. Also, the scaffold item in Vite uh, is very minimum, and I think it will make sure our project is very light. So let's start our project. Now go to your terminal or command prompt or PowerShell. I prefer using PowerShell because I'm in Windows. Maybe some of you rarely using PowerShell, but uh, I do to I use PowerShell because I'd like to try the PowerShell since PowerShell is built in Windows. Okay, but some of the command is not working like in terminal, but it's better than command prompt, I think. So before we jump in, let's scaffold our project using Vite by using this command npm create Vite add. Now this is the Vite version. I'm using the latest version of Vite. Latest. Let's create our project folder name. I will create my folder project name learn react space dash dash space dash dash template space. Nah, we using the react template for Vite. Okay, so later Vite will support our project using their react template. Press enter. Now we have scaffold our project. Let's go into our folder learn react and let's see what's inside. So in terminal you may use ls, or if you're using command prompt you can use dir, but PowerShell can use both dir and ls, so I will use ls instead. See, we have public folder, src folder, and vite.config.js. The public folder itself, it contains a static asset file such as fav icon, like we see over here. This is fav icon, and src folder is where our work we will work everything in src folder, and vite.config.js is the configuration file for our Vite. For every plugin we install, we will configure in here. Later we will go into this when we installing ESLint in our project. But for now, let's install our project scaffolding using npm install. Wait for a moment. It depends on your internet connection, by the way. Okay, so after installing, let's try run our project using npm run dev. Now let's try opening our site, and here we go. This is our project. Okay, later in the next video I will show you how to create component using Vite and React. See you later in the next video. Bye bye.